up? It's Savannah with 107.5 The River. I have Alessia Cara here in the Project 615 Backstage Lounge at River on the Rooftop. You just killed it. That was amazing.
Thank you.
So we are so excited to have you back. It's been a couple years since we've seen you, and you have this new single, Growing Pains. Let me just tell you, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I feel like that song is so different from the others that you've released up until this point. Like, everything that you put out is typically like all about positivity, and not that this isn't, but this felt like it was a little bit more raw and honest about like the difficulties of growing up. What can you tell us about writing that song?
Well, I think it's exactly what you said. I think it's important for me as someone who has a platform to not only talk about positive things, but talk about the fact that it can sometimes be difficult to get to that positive mindset. And me in particular, when I was writing this song, it was just one of those days where I felt really, really down, and I couldn't even take my own advice. It was just like I just did not see like the end of the tunnel. I didn't see any light at the end. I just felt really, really down.
Yeah.
And I thought it was important for me to write because it's real, and it's not. It doesn't always have to be about positivity. I think like feeling sad is just as important. And it's a very crucial part, I think, of growing up and of getting to the place where you do want to be. You got to go through the rough stuff first. So I just wanted to talk about it and give it an intro to the album and what's to come.
So what keeps you motivated when you're feeling down like that?
Sorry, I'm so sweaty.
It's okay,
what
me
keeps
too.
me motivated? I think it's just important to have good people around you. I really like to meditate. I just got into that pretty recently.
How do you concentrate? I've tried recently to get into meditating, and I cannot get my brain to shut up.
Yeah, you know what? I used to, I would never do it because of that reason. My mind was so chaotic, everything, my day was so chaotic, it was impossible to meditate for me, or even to shut it down, period. I didn't even sleep at night because I was always, but now I think it's just all about really getting yourself into that zone, and if you shut everything off and you really, really focus on your breathing and on wanting to get to that place of positivity and zen. I know zen sounds very hippie-like of me, but you know what I'm
no,
saying.
No, I'm here for it.
It actually is really helpful once you learn to do it.
Since the last time we saw you, you won a Grammy for Best New Artist.
Yeah,
we were all screaming watching the television. We were
Thank
so happy
you.
for you.
Thank you.
What's next? You're 21 years old. You won a Grammy. You've had all these hit songs. What's the goal now?
I guess, on one end it's hard because I have reached so many things that I never thought I'd reach, especially at 21. But at the end of the day, I think it's always important to continue having goals. I can't just be oh, well, now what, there are tons more different things to do and new albums to make and new things to say, and I'm always trying to be better as a songwriter and as an artist and as a person, so that there's lots to do. I have so much to learn.
Last question is a fan question. It's from Chelsea. She wants to know what's on your Nashville bucket list.
Ooh, well, I did the museum, the Hall of Fame, and I got the shirt, so I did that. That was on my list.
Representing.
Yes. What else?
You got to try the hot chicken.
I did do the hot chicken the last time. That was on
my
my
bucket
list
too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All
It
right,
was
you're fine.
amazing.
You're
I don't know what else. I want to go to a dive bar and just watch a band play. Do you guys have cool dive bars here or bands?
We have about 1,000 amazing
That's what I
dive
figured.
bars. I'll give you a list after we shut the camera off.
I was Nashville definitely wouldn't have anything to do with music. They definitely wouldn't know anything about music. So
no idea.
Yeah, not at all. But yeah, definitely I would love to just go to a dive bar and a historic one and just watch a band play.
It's right over there.
Really? Which one?
Tootsie's. You have to go to Tootsie's.
Okay. That's my new bucket list thing.
Alessia Cara, thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
over on the Rooftop. It was amazing having you.
Thank you. Bye.